Hello. How we doing tonight? Forgot that step. You know, I'm just gonna jump right in now. I know, it's just funny. Amusing, anyway. I have no idea what those ability units mean. You see me rolling.
Bring it on.
I didn't even see the first bunch. Wow, this is powerful. The heck? The red one died just as fast as the blue. Teeny limit upgrade. Not sure if I ever really noticed Jack in his sleigh before, in his coffin sleigh before, the skeleton reindeer. Probably haven't. Okay, this is framed as if it's the first time he's gone through that door. But he's gone through before this.
Hey, this is Halloween Town, right?
Well, it sure does look like Halloween.
Hey, it's Zero. How have you been, boy?
If you're looking for Zero, he flew off toward those buildings over there. He likes Jack a lot. Maybe Jack's over that way.
It's been a while since I looked like this, all rubbed up like a mummy. At first, I didn't like it. But it's kind of fun once you get used to it.
I'd be more concerned about your lack of a torso. About your lack of an abdomen. The hero of the Keyblade who fights against the Heartless and the Nobodies. Not long ago, he helped unravel Oogie's scheme to take over Halloween Town. Donald Duck, the Royal Court Magician. He's traveling the worlds with Sora and Goofy in search of the king. Not long ago, he helped unravel Oogie's scheme to take over Halloween Town. Captain of the Royal Knight. He's traveling the worlds with Sora and Donald in search of the king. Not long ago, he helped unravel Oogie's scheme to take over Halloween Town. Zero. Jack's ghost dog. He comes out of his grave whenever Jack calls and never gets tired of playing fetch with his master. We stop by Halloween Town, puzzled by its new appearance. There is very little of its new appearance to be puzzled by in this room. Just the fairy lights. Something is scribbled here. Messing with gravestones is bad luck. Like that. Like, I only now notice and understand what he was seeing that was confusing. But it is very in keeping with the theme, honestly.
What's that for?
It's Jack.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy! Welcome back! And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas? Don't you mean Happy Halloween?
Of course! Halloween greetings from Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King! Forgive me, I'm in a Christmas mood. You see, I'm running the show again this year, but I need Santa Claus' blessing, so I'm off to Christmas Town.
Sandy Claus?
I think he means Santa Claus.
Aren't these decorations wonderful? This year, Halloween Town's going to handle Christmas too. But first, we have to visit Sally. She's working on something no self-respecting Santa Claus can do without. Come along, I'll show you.
A Halloween Town Christmas? Wanna go check it out?
Come on, hurry!
Was that a glitch? Was Scooby supposed to spin around like that? Or maybe glitch isn't the
Hello,
operative
Doctor.
term.
Where's Sally?
Can't you see that I'm in the middle of an experiment?
They recovered the heart.
Hey, this is way too heavy.
Then let's toss it.
You do, and you'll be sorry. Now bring it over here. Hee-haw!
That part doesn't even look like it has the capabilities of doing that.
Imbeciles! Now my experiment is ruined!
Sally, did you finish it? I want to show my good friends.
I'm sorry, Jack. I need a little bit more time.
Oh. Well, that's all right. Just as long as it's ready for Christmas.
But, Jack...
I'd best
Disregard
be off.
that.
I've got to go get Sandy Claus right away. Wonderful to see you again. Goodbye for now.
Disregard that Discord
Go
note.
get Santa Claus.
Please, Sora. I'm afraid something terrible will happen if Jack goes through with this.
You can say that again.
Sora? Are those strange-looking fellows in the town square with you?
Huh? What fellows?
You know, the ones who wanted to spoil Halloween and Christmas? What are they called again? Heartless?
They're definitely not with us. But Donald, Goofy, and I can get rid of them for you. And then we can go see Santa. But first, the Heartless.
Blazing fury, icy terror, bolts of sorrow. Applause, applause. I live for the applause, applause. Live for the applause, applause. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. He loves scaring folks more than just about anything. When Sora and his friends first met Jack, he wanted to use the Heartless to spice up his frightening Halloween celebration. But things didn't work out quite like Jack planned. Now Jack's enchanted by Christmas. He's determined to give Santa a rest and show he can do a top-notch job running the big day. Sally, one of Dr. Finkelstein's creations. Sally's patched together with parts that sometimes come off and move around on their own. She's gotten very good at mending herself with a needle and thread. Sally usually helps Dr. Finkelstein around the lab, but she'd much rather spend time with Jack. Dr. Finkelstein, or Finkelstein in the movie. The mad scientist of Halloween Town. Sally is one of his creations. The first time Sora and his friends met the Doctor, he was trying to create a heart. He failed, but he hasn't lost his appetite for strange inventions. The Doctor's head is made out of steel plates and that opened up for maintenance. Reindeer. A special set of Halloween-style reindeer, custom made by Dr. Finkelstein for Jack. They're just right for pulling Jack's coffin sleigh through the Christmas Eve sky. Lock. A member of the prankster trio that includes Shock and Barrel. Their walking bathtub helps them get around while they commit all kinds of mischief. They sometimes help Oogie, but they're not really loyal to him. Shock. Another member of the trio of troublemakers. Shock is the most cunning of the three and comes up with a lot of their ideas for mischief. Last time Oogie was defeated, she started behaving better. Well, just a little bit better. Barrel. A member of the trio that includes Lock and Shock. He's often the object of his partner's pranks and practical jokes. Obsessed with Christmas, Jack had decorated the town in the hopes of handling the holiday himself this year. Unaware of Sally's feeling of dread, Jack set off to see Santa Claus. Heartless are appearing. Jack wants to become Santa Claus. I have a bad feeling about all this. I just hope nothing terrible happens. Just listen to her. She has actual clairvoyance. Junk parts are scattered around. He's happily swaying back and forth. It appears he remembers everyone.
I can't count on those kids to do anything right. Would you be interested in helping me in their place?
The wheelchair-bound scientist didn't install a wheelchair ramp. Why is the scientist's house not wheelchair accessible?
The security system installed in Jack's house is working properly, as expected.
Okay.
A map of the area.
Modifying the drain. Climb over it to... Guillotine. A tool to chop items placed below. Cannot be used for food preparation.
Now hear this, you fiends! Leave Halloween Town at once, by order of the mayor! Jack, where are you? I'm only an elected official. I can't handle this by myself! Jack!
We're on it.
Defeat all the Heartless. How is Santa Claus supposed to relax with all this going on? That's it, fellows. Santa Claus needs bodyguards. Are you up to the task?
Us?
Yeah.
What should we bring along next time?
A bucket full of caterpillars!
Or something even worse? Who's that? Some old hag?
Silence.
A witch?
Perhaps you three could be of use to me. Come along, all of you. I'll show you the true meaning of mischief.
All right, bodyguards. Christmas Town is this way. The doorway is in the woods just past the graveyard.
Yeah, I need aerial dodge and probably more. And probably more high jump. The mayor. The two-faced mayor of Halloween Town. His face switches from a happy version to a sad one, depending on his mood, which seems to change pretty often. The mayor relies on Jack to make preparations for Halloween. In fact, the mayor can't decide a thing without Jack's help. Bathtub. The walking bathtub Lock, Shock, and Barrel use to get around. It's also big enough to carry any mischief-making tools they need to bring along. Just then, the Heartless appeared in town. How is Santa supposed to relax with all this going on? Jack fretted and asked us to be Santa's bodyguards. Driller Mole. It moves underground, so follow the clouds of dust for its position. Use the finishing move to lure it out of the ground. Attack when its face pops out of the ground. White Knight. It merely wanders around, but once attacked, it attacks persistently. Parry its attacks to ward it off. We got once more. open up until ready to fight Prison Keeper.
I know you're excited to see Santa, but I have a bad feeling about this girl, like Sally.
Jack might have said he wants to be Santa, but I'm not so sure it's a good idea. It's hard for me to even imagine a Christmas with Jack as Santa. Look at this mysterious door. Just looking at it makes one's bones tingle. Now then, come closer. I have something to tell you.
Here it is, the door to Christmas Town. The spooks of Halloween can get so tiresome year after year. I wanted something new, and I found this.
Twice.
Beyond this door is a world filled with wonders, the likes of which you've never seen. At first, I couldn't believe my eyes. Everything was so fresh and exciting.
Come on, just open it.
Geronimo!
Cool.
I really like that they changed up the designs for the Christmas Town in the final mix.
In his workshop. Shall we?
This place sure is different than Halloween Town. I can see why Jack's so excited.
Wow, look at this place. Where's Santa? Where's Santa?
What do you think of the view? Impressive? Impressive, right? None of this is in Halloween Town. Now then, Santa Claus's house is just up ahead. We should get moving. Santa lives in Christmas Town, where a colorful scene unfolded before us as we walked through the gates. Ah, there we are. Sora, a young Keyblade wielder who fights heartless and nobodies. His first visit to Christmas Town was nothing short of exciting. That feeling combined with the Keyblade's power is the essence of this outfit. A magician who serves His Majesty. He and Sora joined together in search for the missing king. At first, he was reluctant to serve as Santa's bodyguard, but once he stepped foot in Christmas Town, he was more than willing to take on the role. Goofy, the captain of the Royal Guard. He and Sora joined together in search of the missing king. He always seems to get caught in the middle of Sora and Donald's antics. It's just a belt. Oh, these guys.
Here too?
On guard, loyal bodyguards. Prepare to scream. Take that.
Wow, 105.
Let's go.
God dang it. Huh.
Christmas is in big trouble.
Gorge, we can't let anything bad happen to Christmas.
That's where Santa Claus lives.
Okay, that's funny. Funky. But there were Heartless here too. We fought as one and made our way to Santa's house. Toy Soldier. It merely sits and waits for the enemy to come closer, so attack from afar. When it turns into a box, it begins to attack from a distance, making it impossible to close in on. Oh right, because I used Jack's limit in the first round. In the first attempt, but not the second. Well, I'll just...
Well, hello everyone. Did you come to see if you're on my nice list? Your name?
Sora, sir.
Let's see. Sora. Here you are. Well, according to my list, Sora, 7 years ago, you told everyone you did not believe in Santa Claus. Oh, that is unfortunate.
What a troll.
How about Donald and Goofy? Oh, boy!
Am I on your list too by any chance? It's me, Jack.
Jack Skellington? What sort of trouble did you bring this time?
This time?
It's a long story.
The merry-go-round is malfunctioning due to a lightning strike. Now it's dangerous.
What was that noise? It came from the factory. We'll really be in trouble if that machine's broken. I better go check it out. The entrance to the toy factory is over there. We've been so busy lately, the toy factory is running 24/7. So much for sleep.
Okay.
This is probably packed with Santa's red outfits. The fireplace fills the room with a cozy glow. Santa Claus. Known to some as Father Christmas, Santa Claus makes children's dreams come true every year on December 25th, delivering presents in a sleigh drawn by flying reindeer. To get ready for Christmas, he depends on his list of this year's good little girls and boys. It seems our friend Jack Skellington is a bit confused. He thinks Santa's name is actually Sandy Claus. We were happy to see that Santa was safe and sound when a loud noise came from a back room.
Goofy!
Come on!
Why do we have to hide?
Silence. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. That fool Jack brought Sora and the others with him. Now we can deal with all of them at once.
What do you want us to do?
Who's there?
Busted!
Oh! It's Lock, Shock, and Barrel.
Not those three.
I assure you they're not with us.
Well, whatever the case, they've been quite naughty. Catch them and bring them back here. They're going to get a lecture.
Jerk's like,
Mr. Claus, I wanted to talk to you about Christmas first.
It'll have to wait. I need to see how things are progressing in my workshop.
Come on, Jack. Let's catch those little pranksters.
Oh, all right then.
these footprints could lead us to those three kids. Hurry and bring those kids back to me. We can talk after they're dealt with. Let's get those three jokers.
Yeah. Jack, prepare to scream.
Wow.
Jack, prepare to scream.
It hit that, it didn't hit any enemy. There weren't any enemies left. These footprints are almost completely faded. They seem very old. Lock, Shock, and Barrel were spotted running out of the toy workshop. These footprints are almost entirely faded. Did they run back to Halloween Town? These sure are strange footprints. Could they be barefooted?
There's no way we'll lose them with footprints this clear. Still, they may have set a trap. We better be prepared.
It doesn't seem like Santa Claus will talk with us until we catch those kids. We better go find them and bring them to Sandy. You can make out the faint markings of footprints.
I was so looking forward to destroying that ridiculous Christmas town. But now that Sora and those imbeciles are here, I think a change of plan is called for. Revenge before pleasure, after all.
What kind of revenge?
The magnificent, malevolent kind, of course.
That sounds really bad.
Like Oogie's kind of bad.
And that's super duper bad.
Oogie Boogie. That bag of incensed insects. How intriguing. And where might I find him?
Dead.
Jack and his dumb, stupid friends destroyed him.
Ah, yes. Now I remember. More intriguing still. I believe I'll bring your master back for you.
These footprints seem fresh.
Yeah. Yeah.
These footprints are only minutes old.
I feel like a million bugs. I really owe you one for this, Maleficent.
Indeed you do, Oogie. Do you remember Sora, Donald, and Goofy?
Do I remember them? Ah! You're too much! I'll never forget what they did to me. What was it they did to me?
Squashed you like a bug.
That sounds bad.
And Jack helped.
Even worse.
They creamed you.
That's right. That's right! That's one thing I won't be forgetting anytime soon. It's the last thing I remember. And it's the only thing I'll remember until I teach those clowns not to mess with Mr. Oogie Boogie!
Rest in peace, Campage.
That's right. That's the spirit. And I have the perfect plan already in mind. Have you ever heard of Christmas Town?
Mr. Oogie!
Wake up! Wake up!
We want to see how bad you are.
It seems he needs more time to recover. You three, stay here and keep Sora and the others occupied. My heart is with you, but do not fail me.
There they are.
Stop them!
Tie him down! Get him!
Haha.
Let's go.
Prison Keeper's like an evil counterpart to Sora's Valor forms.
Back off. Back off.
Ah. It'd be crazy if I got I like how Sora combines with one or both of his friends to get new powers. It consumes one or all of the pranksters to get new powers. Flash step. Yeah. That was fun. Let's go see if Mr. Oogie's ready. Oogie? Isn't he the one who tried to take over Halloween Town before? That's him. Fellows, I hope you're ready for trouble. Don't we have enough trouble already? Well, make it double.
Confound it, now I've lost my way. Oh, this is utter foolishness. I should be getting ready for Christmas.
Is that you, Mr. Santa Claus?
Yes, but please call me Santa Claus.
Of course. Mr. Santa Claus, I was hoping I'd find you here. You see, it's very important that you go back to Christmas Town. I'm afraid something terrible is going to happen if you don't.
Well, I am behind on my preparations. All right, tell Jack I'll be waiting for him at home. He had something to say to me about Christmas.
But that's just it. Please, go home and lock the door. And if Jack knocks, don't open it.
There. The large one in red.
All I gotta do is kidnap him?
That's right. Lock him up at once. Then begin destroying Christmas Town. That's sure to make Sora and the other fools come running.
And then they're all mine!
Yes. And in the meantime, I'll turn Santa Claus into Santa Heartless.
Yeah, that was just
Are we
lame.
done? Who's there?
What's wrong, Sally? Jack! Oogie's kidnapped Santa Claus! Oh no! And he's headed for Christmas Town. Come on, Jack, let's hurry. Where'd Oogie come from? He tried to control the Heartless last time. What's he up to now?
Oogie's the one who wreaked havoc with the Heartless last time, right? If he's kidnapped Santa, how am I supposed to get any presents for Christmas?
Oogie comes back, and the first thing he does is try to spoil my Christmas. I guess he didn't learn his lesson last time. Oogie kidnapped Santa Claus. He went through the door to the hinterlands. You have to stop him. Wait, what? Oh wait, actually I went back into the room with... Right, I went back into the room with the party members milling about.
Let's go! Yeah, back off!
Oh. I could have gotten that. I think I actually could have gotten that. If...
Heal! Give me strength!
Yeah. Won't be getting that. Won't be getting it now. But the Emerald Blues actually launched me high enough to get it. Unleashes a guard-piercing attack on a slightly distant target while keeping up your own guard. Maleficent. A sorceress of frightening power. She's using the Heartless as part of her scheme to bring all the worlds under her control. Lock, Shock, and Barrel are just what Maleficent needs to make trouble for Sora and his friends while they're in Halloween Town. Why did I enter this? Oogie Boogie. An evil bag of bugs who loves gambling with dice and dreams of causing trouble for Jack in Halloween Town. Sora and his friends defeated Oogie once before, but Maleficent brought him back as part of her evil plan. Wow. That's a lot of characters. We followed the trio's footprints back to Halloween Town and found the three pranksters, who said Oogie had returned, just before running away. It was then that the party learned that Maleficent had brought Oogie back to life. Sally's intuition had been right on. The newly revived Oogie kidnapped Santa. Emerald Blues. Attack from a safe distance while watching out for its sudden tackle. When its HP gets low, a tornado forms, drawing the enemy close. It easily resists magic, so don't be shy about using the Keyblade. A Heartless called forth in Halloween Town by Maleficent to get revenge on Sora. It held Lock, Shock, and Barrel captive while dealing various elemental attacks. It's just kind of neat how that boss isn't parallel with like this game mechanic. Okay, that.
I've done a little redecorating.
Okay, that barrier had to have been a goof somehow.
Wait,
Somewhere.
something's not quite right. I know what it is. We just need a little more of that boogie flair.
I do hope our jolly old friend is looking forward to becoming a heartless. Oh, clumsy oaf.
Are you still here? Why don't you boogie on back where you came from? You're cramping my style.
Have you already forgotten who brought you back, you insolent bag of bugs?
Yes.
Sorry, can't remember a thing.
Very well, you ingrate. You'll rue the day you spurned my help.
She just ditched a powerful. She just ditched a dangerous plan because her partner was being annoying.
That's Santa's house.
Oh no! Everyone look! There's smoke coming out of the house! You've got to rescue Santa quick!
We hurried back to Christmas Town in pursuit of Oogie.
Prepare to scream!
When I looked in the factory, I saw someone in white operating the ceiling lift. That lift's been repaired. If it gets hit by something, it may break. Something terrible's happened. Santa Claus is all wrapped up. Then that big guy came. I hid as fast as I could. What should we do?
So So this game still tells you the mechanics of the fight, but and the arena to a similar, but maybe just actually a similar extent to the KH1.
Jack Skellington!
Oogie!
You and I have a score to settle, Jack. Same goes for your little sidekicks.
What are you planning to do with Santa Claus?
Who? Santa Claus? I don't know what you're talking about. And why is this roly-poly red guy here? Time to go, Grandpa!
It's just so
Mr. Santa Claus!
random.
Why, you...
I mean, Sora could honestly just beat him in one move. Got him open. Made a burlap.
Nice view from up here. That's right, away you go.
Jack, prepare to scream!
I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. I'll squash you flat. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. That's right, away you go. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you flat. Hope you like the boogie gift I picked out for you. That's right, away you go. I'll swap you. Party crashers! Let's crank things up! Come on, baby! I'll squash you! Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go! I'll squash you flat! That's right, away you go! Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go! I'll squash you flat! That's right, away you go!
Huh.
Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go! I'll swap you flat!
I did not mean to do that.
Oh, baby! Nice view! Oh, baby! I'll squash you flat! Now, you just try dodging this. That's right, away you go!
Prepare to scream!
Works. Works for me.
All right, Christmas is safe again.
What?
Perfect. I'd better get down to business.
We got to Santa.
Yup, you ought to stick to Halloween and spooky stuff.
Jack. Here, it's done.
Wonderful. Why, I love it. Thank you, Sally.
Jack, do you really have to do this?
But I make a splendid Santa Claus.
Listen here, Jack Skellington. You saved me in Christmas as well, and for that I'm very grateful. But please promise you won't cause any more trouble. And about that suit, don't even think about taking over for me again.
I just thought you could use a little help this year, Mr. Claus. You must be exhausted from all the preparations. And I wouldn't mind a second chance to get this Christmas thing right.
Yes, being Santa Claus can be tiring. But let me tell you something, Jack. Seeing the happy faces of little children when they discover the presents I've brought them makes it all worthwhile. Year after year after year.
I reported the missing cutscene to
And
the
you,
Discord.
Jack, you love to make them gasp and see them shiver with
the
fright.
mod Discord.
What if someone tried to take all of that away from you? We both have very important jobs to do, Jack. Mine is to take care of Christmas, and yours is to take care of Halloween. So we each have to do the very best we can. After all, you're the face of Halloween, Mr. Jack Skellington. The Pumpkin King, the Knight of Nightmares. And even though you're fascinated with Christmas, Jack, Halloween is your true specialty. Don't you see? Children rely on both of us to do our jobs. Halloween needs your attention, and I know Christmas needs mine. Urgently.
You're right. I am the master of terror. And if Halloween has become too routine, all I have to do is think of something new that'll really make them scream.
Jack! Oh, Jack! I've been looking for you everywhere. We must go over the plans for next Halloween. I can't do a thing without your approval.
So true.
Good luck, Jack Skellington.
Well, there he goes.
Yes, and I've got lots of names to check and preparations to finish.
Oh, Jack, this is no time for joking.
What's this? Perhaps a bit too festive for our Halloween needs.
We better get going.
Before you do, Sora, I believe there's a friend of yours who, if I recall correctly, was the one who told you there's no such thing as Santa Claus?
Oh, yeah. He did say that.
Be sure to give him my very best wishes.
I will, but... do you know where I can find Riku?
No, but don't give up. Remember, if you believe in Riku, you will find him. Just as you found me.
Right.
Magnet. Was that what the element looked like in the base game? Let me see if the wiki says anything. Because I know that's what the cure element looks like. Whatever. Now then, I can't let Jack upstage me. I hope all of you enjoy Halloween and Christmas this year. Jack Skellington. He loves to scare people silly, but when Jack discovered Christmas, he was captivated. He even thought he could improve it by adding his own special brand of fright. Jack wanted to deliver presents to the children of the world for Santa. Santa helped him realize that his talents are really meant for Halloween, but Jack still has the Santa suit Sally made for him. Ogie was trying to take over the toy workshop, but we defeated him handily. With that taken care of, Jack told Santa that he'd like to deliver the presents this time. Santa reminded Jack that he had his own special role to play, so Jack returned to his post as the Pumpkin King. Merry Halloween! Jack was all fired up about bringing Christmas to Halloween Town. Sora meets Santa Claus in Christmas Town. Maleficent brought the malevolent Oogie Boogie back to life. Santa helps Jack remember what he does best. Okay. I guess Topaz missed the notes on that. Skateboard Workshop Rave. Or missed the Sora annotations.
When that big guy hit Sally and her leg fell off, I passed out. The people of Halloween Town sure are resilient.
Alright, he's upstairs.
The special device is located upstairs. It caused a lot of problems though, so now only authorized personnel can enter.
You can't just go barging in. Presents are brought here and stored. Okay, I'll need aerial dodge and or glide for that. Oh. Right, speak to Locke at Yuletide Hill for that.
Jack's playing another Halloween. I wonder why he's still in his red outfit, though.
Those brats are always causing trouble.
Oogie used to be packed with all kinds of cool bugs. But now that all the bugs are gone, I doubt we'll be seeing him anytime soon.
I found something cool at Santa's house. Why didn't you come with me? Why didn't you come with me? Sure, I'll check it out. Finished with 1,000 points. Narrowly. Yeah, that might be Zexion. I'll get a better idea further along. I don't think there's anything more for me to get more unlocked for me, so thanks for watching. I'll catch you with the next one.